guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to do a healthy alternative to one of my favorite junk foods. It's gonna be enough for about 3 to 4 people, depending on how hungry you are. But honestly, I can eat the entire plate by myself. It just depends on how much you want, so let's get right into it. To start things off, we're gonna pick our favorite tortillas. These are yellow corn tortillas. I always use corn because they're gluten-free. We're gonna need a lime and salt to put on the chips. And then a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. We're gonna need 2 of these. To cut the tortillas, you wanna cut it in even slices about 4 times. As you can see, I'm turning the cutting board each time I make a cut in order to ensure that each chip is even. And then we're going to line our chips on our baking sheet. We want to make sure the chips don't touch each other so they can get as crispy as possible in the oven. We're going to want to do this 2 times with 2 different baking sheets. And now we're going to sprinkle them with lime and salt. Now we're going to put them in the oven at 425 degrees for 7 to 10 minutes. My chips only took 7 minutes, but it all depends on how hot your oven gets. This is what they look like when they're all done. Now we're going to put them in a bowl and set them aside. Alright, now we're going to make our vegan cheese sauce. You're going to want to take chopped sweet potato and chopped red onion and put them in boiling water for 10 minutes. The amounts will be listed on the screen. I have a whole video on this, so I'm going to link it somewhere on the screen in case you want to see more detail. And now we're going to put all of our dry ingredients into the blender. This is all of our dry ingredients, and now we're going to put our boiled veggies in as well, along with half a cup of almond milk. Now we're just going to blend it up. This is what your vegan cheese sauce should look like, and now we're just going to set it aside. Alright, now for our veggies, we're going to want bell pepper, onion, and corn. We're going to want to dice them as small as we can. You can use whatever color bell pepper you want. I just find the orange ones to be the sweetest, so we're going to stick with that one today. This is what the bell pepper looks like, all chopped up. Now we're going to do the exact same thing with the onion. This is what everything looks like. And now we're going to put it in a pan with olive oil on medium heat. And then we're going to shake it around just to make sure all the olive oil gets coated on the veggies. Now we're going to take our plant-based ground meat and then put it in a small saucepan for about 10 minutes or until brown. This is my favorite. It's by Light Life, but you're welcome to use Beyond Meat or whatever your favorite is. This is what the meat looks like. We're going to want to shake it around along with our veggies again. And this is what it looks like when it's all done. Alright, now we're going to make our guacamole. We're going to need avocado, lime, onion, and salt, and cilantro. Okay, I know you guys are tired of cutting onions, but I swear it's going to be worth it in the end. Alright, now we're going to take our avocado and then scoop out the insides and put them in a bowl. Now we're just going to mash it down as smooth as we can. Now I'm going to squeeze in half of a lime, about a tablespoon of cilantro, and then salt to taste. Stir it around. And now we're going to add our onion. Give it a nice stir. And now we're going to want to taste it just to make sure it's okay. I decided to add a bit more lime and salt, but it's all up to you. And that's how you make guacamole. Alright, now that everything's done, we're going to want to take a can of black beans and heat them up in the microwave and set them aside. You're also going to want to take out your favorite salsa and set it aside as well. And this is what all the ingredients look like, set up on the counter, ready to be assembled. Alright, we're going to start by adding a single layer of chips. I'm putting everything on one plate because this is just for me, but if you're sharing it amongst 3 to 4 people, then you can take out 3 to 4 plates and just do individual serving sizes. We're going to put a single layer of black beans right on top of the chips. Next, we're going to take our veggies and do the exact same thing. Now we're going to take our plant-based ground meat, and then a little bit of cheese sauce. This is what it looks like. Now I'm just going to repeat this process 2 more times. Alright, now we're going to take our guacamole and then put a hefty scoop right on top, along with our favorite salsa. And now I'm just topping it off with cilantro. And this is what our vegan nachos look like. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Be sure to give a thumbs up if you liked the video, and let me know down below if there's anything you want me to do in the future. I'm thinking of doing a healthy breakfast idea video, or maybe a what I eat in a day video. Just let me know down below what if you guys would like to see it, and thank you.